Berfi Kiliç 4B, World Englishes and Culture, Necmettin Erbakan University, Code Switching. Definition: linguistic code switching happens when someone begins speaking in a different language or dialect throughout the course of a conversation. This lexical practice occurs both by accident and on purpose for a host of different reasons. Functions: based on the analysis, the functions of code switching of the lecturer when interacting with her in the class are clarification, repetition, explanation, asking, translation, checking, emphasizing, developing, class of discussion, giving feedback, memorization, class management, and entertainment. Linguistic and cultural context. Code switching can be so damaging for members of minority populations. If the dominant culture runs counter to our own, we might feel like our natural selves are unacceptable. Identity and code switching. Code switching is a significant part of our contextual identity, and we can ask ourselves whether we are appearing in a way that is consistent with our fundamental values. The prosodic distance strategy is to separate the juncture of the two languages. Prosodic distance serves to mitigate variable equivalence. The synthetic selection strategy is to opt for variant that is more quantitatively available. Intrasensational is code switching within the clause or sentence. Inter-switching is code switching that happens between clause or sentence. The tag switching is simply an interjection attack. Omar studied the relationship between the language and ethnicity. It was concluded that the common language acts as a marker of cultural identity. Often we code switch in an effort to fit expectations, whether consciously or unconsciously. An athlete speaking differently on court than a press conference, for example. In modern society, code switching is considered a bridge between two multilingual groups, which allows them to overcome the difficulties they face. We all want to fit in, and we all make subtle choices to be more acceptable to the groups we are with. This is called our contextual identity, and this is adaptability. It is at the core of the human experience. Code switching has positive effects on English, language learning and teaching. It helps learners to understand difficult aspects of the lesson taught, and therefore are able to follow the instructions given to them. Reflect on your needs. Finding the balance that works best for you is essential. It is essential to determine your values because your values paint the lens through which you see the world.
Created using Powtoon.